shining through the pouring rain. Old funk echo from the subway train. Summer heat wrapped around downtown. Low bass shaking the underground. White satin glowing underneath the bar lights.
High heels dancing through the long nights.
Taxi headlights drawing golden lines across your face and through my mind.
Bartender polishing another glass. Soul grooves making every moment last. People laughing softly near the stage, lost inside the rhythm in the haze.
You kept smiling with the lazy grace,
half a shadow
resting on your face.
Nothing loud and nothing out of line.
Still you stayed inside my mind.
Late nights, soul sound, warm skin,
downtown,
deep bass, moonlight,
slow wine all night.
Sweet groove,
making every little feeling smooth.
Everything was shining cool
underneath the city lights.
Sweet groove,
bodies moving nice and loose.
Old soul mixed with midnight blues.
Till the morning touched the sky. Chrome reflections sliding through the rain. Motorcycles rolling down the lane. Old school Steve is spinning from the bar, mixing with the headlights of the cars. Your perfume floating softly through the smoke,
like the ending of a private joke.
Everybody moving shoulder close,
like the city never sleeps alone.
Outside, thunder painted silver skies.
Inside, we got lost in your eyes.
Everything around us looked alive,
like the night learned to survive.
Slow burn,
street heat,
long talks,
back seats,
so fire,
red lips,
blue haze.
Like this, yeah.
Morning almost breaking through the gray.
Still the crowd refused to fade away.
You kept dancing like the clock was gone,
like the groove kept pulling on.
Street lights fading softly near the bay.
Still the music wouldn't drift away.
Everything became electric blue.
Every movement pulled me through.
Last train
humming underneath the dawn.
Still the bass line
rolling on and on.
Still your laughter
underneath the rain.
Still that sweet groove remains.
Warm nights,
rain stains,
soft touch, slow dance, deep drums, no plans. Sweet groove,
making every little feeling smooth.
Everything was shining cool
underneath the city lights.
Sweet groove,
bodies moving nice and loose.
Old soul mixed with midnight blues.
Till the morning touched the sky.
Sweet groove, still burning underneath the skyline.
Still running circles through my mind.
Long after the music fades. First light drifting through the haze.
Still that rhythm always stays.
Still your shadow in the rain.
Still that sweet groove again. Late lights glowing through the avenue. Old funk rolling from a rooftop view. Warm air drifting through the downtown heat. Low drums underneath the street. White blazer hanging loose against your skin. Silver bracelet shining when you spin. You walked in and changed the whole room fast, like the night was built to last. Bartender laughing while the bourbon poured. Soul groove shaking every wooden floor. Taxi mirrors flashing neon red while the bass line filled my head. Outside thunder rolling through the sky. Inside nobody cared about the time. Everything around us lights, heartbeat, all night. After hours, bodies moving under towers, neon rain and midnight flowers, while the speakers shook the room. After hours, slow kisses and burning power, soul grooves getting stronger, louder, till the sunrise came too soon. Rooftop smoke drifting through the dark, tiny sparks glowing in the park. Your black high heels tapping to the beat like percussion in the heat. Oh, soul records spinning one by one, nobody thinking about the sun. People leaning closer through the haze, trying hard to make it stay. Everything became electric blue, every movement pulling through. Street musicians singing by the train, while the city drowned in the rain. Late drives, red wine, slow hands, skylines, blue smoke, warm skin, so fire pull me in. Morning almost waiting near the bay, still the crowd refused to fade away. You kept dancing like the clock was gone, like the groove kept pushing on. Street lights fading softly in the gray, still the music wouldn't go away. Everything around us felt alive, like the night learned to survive. Last call ringing through the crowded hall, still your shadow moving through it all. Still that deep bass underneath my chest, still that night above the rest. Like soul train, blue rain, warm air everywhere, slow burn, moonlight, deep drums, all night. After hours, bodies moving under towers, neon rain and midnight flowers, while the speakers shook the room. After hours, slow kisses and burning power, soul grooves getting stronger, louder, till the sunrise came too soon. After hours, still glowing underneath the skyline, still living inside my mind. Long after the music fades, first light breaking through the haze, still that rhythm always stays, still your voice inside the sound, still those after hours downtown. Soft neon dripping down the avenue, oh so humming from a rooftop room. Summer heat hanging over downtown, bassline shaking the underground, black leather jacket over satin skin, taxi headlights sliding slowly in, your gold necklace catching flashes red, while the kick drum lived inside my head. Bartender pouring bourbon by the glass, blue smoke floating while the hours pass. Everybody moving with the groove, like the whole block learn to move. You lean close enough to shift the air, sweet perfume drifting through your hair. Nothing loud and nothing overplayed, still the whole room watch the way you sway. Late night, slow wine, deep groove, street sign, warm touch, so fire, heartbeat, desire, street romance. Bodies moving while the slow drums dance. Everything felt dangerous underneath the neon glow. Street romance, one more song and one more chance, lost inside the atmosphere where the midnight rhythms flow. Wrong reflections on the red pressed on glass. Motorcycles rolling fast, rainwater shining on the painted lines, mixing with the city lights. Old school records spinning near the stage, couples dancing through the haze. Somebody singing Marvin near the wall, making strangers lose control. Your fingertips resting on my knee, matching every melody. Everything around us came alive like the night could improvise. Blue haze, moonlight, long roads, all night, soft lips, red wine, soul glow, slow grind. Yeah, 3 a.m. and still the speakers hit, nobody ready, calling it quits. Street sweepers waiting near the dawn, still the groove kept rolling on. You kept laughing underneath the rain, like you never carried pain. Still your shadow running through my brain, still your voice inside the train. Everything became electrical, tiny stories being told. Bass guitar ringing through the block while the city moved non-stop. Warm air, blue smoke, slow dance inside your deep bass, fast car, night heat, cocktail bar. Street romance, bodies moving while the slow drums dance. Everything felt dangerous underneath the neon glow. Street romance, one more song and one more chance, lost inside the atmosphere where the midnight rhythms flow. Street romance, still burning underneath the skyline, still living inside my mind. Long after the morning came, last train running through the rain, still the rhythm in my veins, still your perfume in the dark. Still that downtown spark.
Blue light,
Blue lights gone, yeah. Lights glowing on the boulevard, old funk rolling from a passing car, warm wind drifting through the city heat, low drums underneath the street, white silk shirt hanging from your frame, silver chain shining when you came. You moved easy with a downtown sway, like the whole room turned your way.
bartender laughing while the bourbon poured, soul groove shaking every wooden floor. Taxi tires hissing through the rain, like percussion through the lane.
Outside thunder rolled across sky, inside nobody watched the time.
Everything around us looked alive, like the night survived.
Moon glow,
Street lights,
deep bass,
long nights,
slow touch,
soul fire,
heartbeat.
desire.
After dark,
Bodies dancing through the spark,
everything was bright and dangerous.
underneath the purple haze.
After dark,
Slow kisses leaving marks,
soul grooves beating through our heart.
till the sunrise touched our face.
Rooftop smoke floating through the air, sweet perfume everywhere. High heels tapping softly to the snare, making strangers stop and stare. Oh, so records spinning one by one,
Nobody thinking about the sun.
people leaning closer through the heat,
Moving with the beat.
you lean back and close your tired eyes.
Watching clouds drift through the skyline.
Everything became electrical.
Like a story still untold.
Red wine,
Blue rain,
warm skin,
again.
slow dance,
Night train,
so sound.
downtown.
Morning almost breaking through the haze, still the crowd refused to fade away. You kept dancing like the clock was gone.
Like the groove kept pulling on.
Street lights fading softly into gray.
Still the music wouldn't fade away.
Everything around us stayed alive,
Like the city could revive.
last call echoing through the hall. Still your shadow through it all. Still that bass line underneath my chest. Still that night above the red. Blue smoke,
Soul train,
warm nights,
rain stains.
slow hips,
Soft kiss,
deep groove.
like this.
After dark,
Bodies dancing through the spark.
everything was bright and dangerous.
Underneath the purple haze.
After dark,
Slow kisses leaving marks.
soul grooves beating through our hearts.
Till the sunrise touched our face.
After dark,
Still burning underneath the skyline.
still living inside my mind.
Long after the music fades.
First light breaking through the haze.
Still that rhythm always stays.
Still your voice inside the rain.
Still that after dark remains.
Blue lights glowing through the pouring rain. Whole phone rolling through the train. Warm wind drifting from the riverside. Friday night, feeling alive. White silk shirt hanging off your shoulder. Your slow smile pulling me closer. Taxi mirrors flashing silver blue, like the whole city moved with you. Bartender polishing another glass. Soul grooves making moments last. High heels tapping softly on the floor, making people ask for more. Outside, thunder rolling over town. Inside, nobody slowing down. Everything around us looked unreal, like the speakers changed the way we feel. Deep drums, red light, slow touch, long night, soul sound, moon glow, heartbeat move slow. Velvet dreams floating through the midnight scene. Everything was smooth and sweet underneath the purple sky. Velvet dreams moving like a limousine. Late night love and city heat while the world kept rolling by. Rooftop smoke drifting through the dark. Tiny sparks rising from the park. Couples dancing underneath the haze, trying hard to make it stay. Oh, so playing softly near the bar. Blue reflections from the cars. Your red lipstick glowing in the night, turning darkness into light. Street musicians singing near the station, mixing heartbreak with temptation. Everything became electrical, like a story still untold. Late drive, warm skin, blue breeze pull me in. So fast, slow wine, street lights all night. Oh, yeah, oh, morning almost breaking through the gray. Still the crowd refused to fade away. You kept dancing like the clock was gone, like the groove kept pushing on. Street sweepers moving down the lane. Still the bass line in the rain. Everything around us stayed alive, like the night survived the light. You lean close enough to stop my breath. Whispered words I remember, yes. Still your shadow running through my chest. Still that feeling never let it. Soul train, warm rain again. Slow hips, soft kiss, deep groove like this. Velvet dreams floating through the midnight scene. Everything was smooth and sweet underneath the purple sky. Oh, velvet dreams moving like a limousine. Late night love and city heat while the world kept rolling by. Oh, velvet dreams still glowing underneath the skyline. Still spinning circles through my mind long after the dawn arrives. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cold breeze moving the dawn to dawn. Still that rhythm carrying on. Still your silhouette in blue. Still those velvet dreams of you. Golden light running over downtown cars. Warm wind floating underneath the stars. Oh, soul playing from a rooftop bar. Friday night already gone too far. Black sunglasses resting on your head. Red lipstick glowing velvet red. Taxi mirrors catching silver rain, while the bassline circled through my brain. Bartender sliding whiskey down the wood. Everybody looking dangerous and good. Blue smoke curling slowly near the stage. Lost between the rhythm and the haze. I move easy with a downtown sway, like the whole room shifted your way. Nothing forced and nothing overdone. Still you move like the chosen one. Slow heat, long nights, deep drums, street lights. Warm touch, so far, heartbeat, desire. Golden hour, bodies dancing with electric power. Everything was getting louder underneath the city sky. Golden hour, slow kisses tasting sweet and sour. Lost inside the midnight shower while the neon rolled by. Chrome reflections on the avenue. Summer thunder painted everything blue. Motorcycles running through the rain, like percussion through the lane. Your fingertips sliding down my arms, soft enough to disarm. Old school Marvin playing near the wall, making strangers fall. Couples laughing underneath the smoke. Tiny sparks inside every joke. Everything around us came alive, like the night learned to survive. Late drives, red wine, blue haze all night. Soul groove, slow dance, moonlight, no plans. 3 a.m. but still the room was full. Heavy kick drums making bodies move. Street sweepers waiting near the dawn. Still the groove kept rolling on. You leaned close enough to stop my breath. Whispered words I remember, yeah. mind, like the night got trapped in time. Outside, rainwater covered every street. Still a baseline underneath our feet. Everything became electrical, yeah, like a story never told. Blue smoke, fast cars, warm rain, night bars, slow hips, soft lips, deep soul, lose control. Golden hour, bodies dancing with electric power. Everything was getting louder underneath the city sky. Yeah, golden hour, slow kisses tasting sweet and sour. Lost inside the midnight shower while the neon rolled by. Yeah, golden hour, still glowing underneath the skyline. Still running circles through my mind long after the dawn arrived. Yeah, cold breeze drifting through the rain. Still that rhythm in my veins. Still your silhouette in gold. Still that night I never told.
Purple rain,
Purple rain fall. Going forward on the avenue. Oh, so from the rooftop view. Summer heat wrapped around the block. Baseline moving around the clock. Black high heels shining under neon signs. Taxi mirrors drawing silver lines. A slow smile cut through the smoky room, like midnight flowers starting to bloom. Bartender pouring bourbon neat and low. Blue haze moving with the glow. Everybody leaning toward the sound, like the groove lived underground.
leather jackets hanging near the door. Couples dancing slowly on the floor. Nothing rushed and nothing overplanned. Still the rhythm took command.
Late nights,
Warm skin, deep drums pull me in.
street heat,
Moonlight,
slow wine.
all night. City romance, bodies moving while the speakers dance.
Everything was pure and dangerous.
Underneath the downtown glow. City romance,
One more drink,
and one more chance.
lost inside the atmosphere.
Where the soul grooves flow.
Chrome reflection sliding down the street. Motorcycles humming to the beat. Old school Marvin playing from the bar, mixing with the headlights of the cars. Your fingertips resting on my wrist, like a memory inside a kiss. Everything around us came alive, like the night could improvise. Rainwater painted gold beneath the signs. People laughing underneath the lights. Tiny sparks floating through the dark, like the city found its heart.
Blue smoke, so fire, slow burn, desire.
Soft lips,
Red wine,
heartbeat.
all night. Oh, yeah.
3 a.m. and still the room was full. Heavy kick drums making bodies move. Street sweepers waiting near the dawn. Still the groove kept rolling on. You lean close enough to stop my breath. Whisper words I remember, yet still your shadow running through my brain. Still your perfume in the rain. Everything became electric blue.
Every movement pulling through.
Last train humming underneath the sky, while the neon passed us by.
Night bars, fast cars, deep soul, lose control. Warm air, blue haze, long nights. Oh,
City romance, Night reflections on the avenue. Oh, soul drifting from the rooftop view. One night air moving through the block. Heartbeat run around the clock. Ooh. Black satin wrapped around your silhouette. Gold chain shining from the cigarette. Taxi headlights painted silver lines across your face and through my mind. Bartender pouring whiskey smooth and slow. Blue smoke rising underneath the glow. Everybody swaying with the groove, like the room was built to move. You lean close enough to shift the air. Sweet perfume floating through your hair. Nothing forced and nothing out of place. Still the whole room watched your grace. Slow burn, late night debate. Red light, close fade, moonboat, stokes on, move slow. Late nights, deep bass, red lights, warm skin, moon glow. So fire, move slow. Neon desire, taking every heartbeat higher. Bodies dancing close to fire while the city stayed away. Yeah. Neon desire, soul grooves pulling us together. Like this night could last forever underneath the pouring rain. Rain, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chrome reflections on the boulevard. Motorcycles humming through the dark. Summer thunder rolling overhead while the snare drum filled my head. Your red lipstick glowing velvet bright, turning darkness into colored light. Old school Marvin playing near the wall, making strangers lose control. Couples dancing underneath the haze, trying hard to make the feeling stay. Everything around us came alive, like the night could improvise. Blue haze, street heat, long drive, heartbeat, softly, red wine, all day, all night. Yeah. 3 a.m. and still the room was packed. Heavy kick drum shaking every racket. Street sweepers waiting near the dawn. Still the groove kept rolling on. You kept laughing through the summer rain. Still your voice stayed in my brain. Everything became electric gold, like a story never told. Last train humming underneath the sky. Purple clouds drifting by. Still the bass line underneath my chest. Still the night above the rest. Fast car, blue smoke, soul sound inside jokes. Warm rain, deep soul, night bar. Ooh, lose control. Neon desire, taking every heartbeat higher. Bodies dancing close to fire while the city stayed away. Hey. Neon desire, soul grooves pulling us together. Like this night could last forever underneath the pouring rain. Hey. Neon desire, still glowing underneath the skyline. Still running circles through my mind. snow, in the rain, still that neon desire. Ooh, yeah. Blue lights glowing on the overpass. Old funk records spinning smooth and fast. Summer wind drifting through downtown. Low bass shaking underground. White silk hanging loosely from your frame. Silver bracelets shining when you came. You move slowly with a lazy style, like you own the rhythm all the while. A bartender polishing another glass. Soul grooves making moments last. Taxi mirrors catching flashes red, while the bassline lives inside my head. Outside, rain, water covered every street. Inside, bodies move with the beat. Everything around us looking real, like the music changed the way we feel. Late night, slow glow, warm touch, move slow. Deep drums, moonlight, street heat all night. Midnight love, running through the smoky clubs. Everything was more than enough underneath the purple sky. Midnight love, slow kisses mixed with danger, turning strangers into lovers while the whole world rolled by. Rooftop smoke drifting through the dark. Tiny sparks glowing near the park. High heels tapping softly to the snare. Sweet perfume floating through the air. Old school records playing Marvin Low, making everybody lose control. Couples dancing shoulder close, like the night was never letting go. You lean close, float dance, blue haze, red wine, always so fire, warm skin, long roads pull me in. Morning almost breaking through the haze, still the crowd refused to fade away. You kept dancing like the clock was gone, like the groove kept pushing on. Street lights fading softly in the gray, still the music wouldn't fade away. Everything around us stayed alive, like the city could survive. Last train humming through the rain, still the bass line in my veins. Still your silhouette in blue. Still that midnight love with you. Blue glow, fast lane, warm rain. Again, deep bass, soft kiss, soul train like this. Midnight love, running through the smoky clubs. Everything was more than enough underneath the purple sky. Midnight love, slow kisses mixed with danger, turning strangers into lovers while the whole world rolled by. Midnight love, still burning underneath the skyline, spinning inside my mind, long after the music fades.
Fire burns, sparks ignite, flames rise into open night. Colors bloom and start to show where the burning patterns go. Fire burns, echoes spread, light explodes above the head. In the motion, in the air, there's a brilliance everywhere.
These are set along the ground, waiting for a single sound. Hands prepare each careful line, timing held within the design. Powder packed in hollow shells, holding force no one can tell. Ignition strikes a fleeting flame, triggering a hidden chain.
Silence breaks with sudden light, rising fast beyond the sight. Within the moment you can sense something built from tension.
No delay and no retreat, only rise beneath the heat. Trajectories cut through the sky, driven by a force you can't deny.
No control beyond the spark, only fire against the dark. In the pattern you can see, there's a wild symmetry.
Air expands with shocking sound, echo falling to the ground. In the burst you come to know, there's a place you cannot go.
Fragments scattered into light, breaking darkness into sight. Shapes appear then disappear, leaving traces in the air.
No expansion held in line, only chaos by design. Where the self begins to rise, through the shock before the eyes.
Nothing random, nothing free, only vivid energy. In the burst you come to find, there's a spark inside your mind.
Light reflects on drifting smoke, breaking shapes as fire spoke. Sound expands then falls apart, echo beating like a heart.
Space ignites and then returns, marking past the flame has burned. Moments stretch then break away, fading into distant gray.
Fire bursts, sparks ignite, flames rise into open night. Colors bloom and start to show where the burning patterns go. Fire bursts, faded slow into somewhere you won't know. In the motion you will find there's a path inside your mind. Ash descends from fading light, ending out the sudden sight. Smoke dissolves into the air, leaving emptiness to stare.
Nothing lost and nothing free, only brief intensity. In the end you come to see, there's a clear clarity.
Breath returns but stays aligned, with the rhythm left behind.
In the burst you come to find,
There's a pulse inside your mind. Fuse burns, spark flies,
light tears through the sky.
sharp blast, colors break.
Night begins to shake.
Smoke drifts, glow fades, silence slowly invades. No flame, no sound, darkness all around. Fire burns, sparks ignite, flames rise into open night. Colors bloom and start to show where the burn Soft rain falling on the boulevard, blue lights glowing on the parked cars. Oh, soul drifting from the second floor, like the city asking for more. Black velvet wrapped around your frame, gold rings flashing when you say my name. Taxi headlights sliding through your hair, summer smoke floating through the air. Bartender pouring something dark and slow, bassline moving low below. People laughing somewhere near the stage, lost between the rhythm and the haze. You kept dancing like you owned the night, every movement hitting just right. Nothing loud and nothing overdone, still you move like the only one. Warm skin, street heat, soul groove, heartbeat, late night, slow burn, blue light, still turn. Moonlight rhythm taking over every feeling, bodies moving with the ceiling while the city stayed awake. Moonlight rhythm, slow grooves underneath the system, every touch becoming different, every move too good to fake. Corner diner glowing after 2, chrome reflections painted silver blue. Motorcycles rolling through the rain, like percussion through the lane. Yeah. Your red lipstick caught the candlelight, making everything electric bright. Old school Marvin spinning from the bar, while smoke floated to the stars. Everybody searching for release, trying hard to move with ease. Everything around us looked alive, like the night could improvise. So fire, moon glow, one kiss, move slow, red wine, blue haze, long roads always. And our room was warm, heavy drums making bodies move, heavy drums making bodies move, heavy 3 a.m. And still the room was full, heavy drums making bodies move, heavy drums making bodies move. Yeah. Street sweepers waiting near the dawn, still the rhythm rolling on and on. Everything became a blur of gold, tiny stories left untold. A last train humming underneath the rain, still the bass line in my veins, still your shadow crossing through my mind, like the night got trapped in time. Blue smoke, fast cars, warm rain, night park, deep bass, soft lips, soul sound. Like this moonlight rhythm taking over every feeling, bodies moving with the ceiling while the city stayed awake. Moonlight rhythm, slow grooves underneath the system, every touch becoming different, every move too good to fake. Moonlight rhythm, still burning underneath the skyline, still running circles through my mind. Long after the dawn arises, cold wind moving through the street, still that rhythm underneath my feet, still your perfume in the rain, still the groove remains. Cold wind moving through the street, still that rhythm underneath my feet, still your perfume in the rain, still that groove remains. Feel good, let it shine, take a moment, take your time. Every color starts to glow in a way you start to know. Feel good, let it stay, let the light just lead the way. In the rhythm of the day, everything just falls in place. Mirrors catching afternoon, soft reflections out of tune. Every movement slightly slow, in the warmth that starts to grow. Scissors cutting steady lines, falling softly out of time. Every sound begins to blend, without starting, without end. You don't rush and you don't wait, everything feels set in place. In the calm of open light, there's a feeling soft and bright. Hair is into the floor, like a trace of what before now becomes something brand new, in a shape that feels like you. You don't try to understand why it slips out of your hand, still it shapes the way you feel, in a way that's always real. Voices low and gentle tones, floating through like quiet songs. In the air, in the space, there's a soft and steady pace. Don't define it, let it be. There's no need for clarity. In the light that softly grows, there's a truth nobody knows. Every second gently bends, without starting, without end. In the flow you start to see, there's no fixed reality. Sunlight shifting on the wall, turning shadows into small pieces of a passing day that will slowly fade away. You don't search and you don't find, still it settles in your mind. In the ease of what you feel, there's a calm that feels so real. Let it shine and let it stay. There's no other kind of way. Everything you thought you knew turns into something new. Feel good, let it shine. Take a moment, take your time. Every color starts to glow, in a way you start to know. Feel good, let it stay. Let the light just lead the way. In the rhythm of the day, everything just falls in place. Feel the ocean, let it rise, like a mirror to your eyes. Every wave begins to show something only you can know. Feel the ocean, let it flow. There's a place you start to go, in the rhythm of the tide. There's no need to run or hide. Morning breaks across the sea, soft and wide endlessly. Every color slowly blends, where the horizon never ends. Waves are breathing calm and deep, not a sound you try to keep, just emotion always there, moving through the open air. Footprints fading in the sand, washed away without a plan. Every trace begins to fall into something overall. You don't measure, you don't chase, still it finds its quiet place. In the movement of the blue, everything returns to you. Salt and sunlight, skin and breeze, all combined with subtle ease. In the rhythm of the shore, there's no need to ask for more. Let it take you, let it stay. There's no other kind of way. In the flow you start to see, there's no fixed reality. Don't define it, let it be. There's no need to try and see what exists beyond the line of a shape you can define. In the light that softly grows, there's a truth nobody knows. In the rise and in the fall, there's no need to hold at all. stays in frame. You don't search and you don't find, still it settles in your mind. In the ocean, in the blue, everything connects to you. Let it rise and let it fall. There's no need to grasp it all. In the tide you cannot prove. There's a deeper hidden groove. Feel the ocean, let it rise, like a mirror to your eyes. Like a mirror to your eyes. Every wave begins to show something only you can know. Feel the ocean, let it flow. There's a place you start to go, in the rhythm of the tide. There's no need to run or hide. Feel that desert wind pulse slow, carried where you cannot know. No more edges, no more lines, only shifting space and time. Every heartbeat fades away, still the rhythm starts to stay. In the silence, in the heat, that's where emptiness feels complete. Yeah, dry air moving through the land. Nothing here to understand. Every grain begins to slide, like a wave without a tide. No reflection, no return, only distance left to burn. Every step you try to trace disappears without a trace. Sound is swallowed as it spreads, leaving echoes in your head. Not a beat but still a flow, something deep you start to know. Heat lines bending what you see, shaping false reality. Still your body feels a guide from a place you can't define. Wind cuts softly through your frame, always shifting, never same. Every gust a subtle sign of a rhythm out of time. Not a pattern you can hold, not a story to be told. Still it pulls you further in, to the space beneath your skin. Let it empty, let it clear. Everything you thought was near fades into a distant tone, leaving you completely alone. But within that open space, you begin to sense a trace, yeah, of a rhythm wide and deep, that the silence tries to keep. Endless horizon fading line, blurring everything you define. Every breath becomes a thread, in the vastness you now tread. No direction left to take, no distinction left to make, only presence in the now. You don't question anymore how. Wind repeats a subtle tone, like